Good morning, my beautiful diamonds. SheilaTruelove here with you this morning. I have my doctor's appointment, the endocrinologist.
Oh, boyfriend.
You know, I was watching this lady here, and I've seen her several times on TikTok, and they have her eating in bed, like with all of this food on a tray. So I always check to see how many people are encouraging this, and she has like 300, 400 people watching her and looking at her while she abuses herself. And she's always constantly saying how she wants a boyfriend. Can somebody please, a man, come and be with me? Now, she has already had dealings with men who have done nothing but use her. And why wouldn't they? Because when you see how she puts these videos out there, what else can you expect? Let me show you this lady. Now, I shared this with my son and my daughter. My daughter says she saw this and it made her cry. My son, he was like, you know, loneliness is no joke. It's something that's really harsh. And I understand loneliness. I don't get lonely too often because I'm too busy. That's the secret to loneliness and boredom, is stay busy. She's saying how she has all of this extra money and she don't mind if a man takes advantage of her for money. Just take away the loneliness. But let me share this with you. And do I feel sorry for her? No. I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person and I'm a good person. And as a kind and a good person, you're going to tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, because that's not kind. And that don't make you a good person. People who are nice tend to be very fake and phony. Sure, they'll come along and they'll be nice to her. Blow smoke up her derriere. Tell her what she wants to hear. No. I don't want nice people in my life. No, thank you. I'll pass on that one. I want kind, good people. Here we are.
It's like, can somebody please help me find a boyfriend I can spend my money on? I'm here all by myself, and I'm looking for a boyfriend. Somebody please help me find a boyfriend that I can love and spend all my money on. I'll be here waiting. Hit me back. Tag all your friends in the comments. I'll be online. Can somebody please help me find a boyfriend I can spend my money on? I'm here all by myself, and I'm looking for a boyfriend. Somebody please help me find a boyfriend that I can love and spend all my money on. I'll be here waiting.
What?
Tag all your friends in.
No. Why does everything, again, have to be about a man? Now, when you read the comments, you have a lot of guys who are saying, I'll step up, I'll be there, give me your address, give me your location. So I'm sure the men that she dealt with in the past, these were crackheads, these were drug users, these were alcoholics, these were people who were freeloaders. Because when you look at her channel, mother of Marquita, day number 2, whatever, child. So, of course, I put in the comments, if you have that much money to spare and to spend, then you need to invest that in a good therapist, sweetheart. You have some serious mental health issues that needs to be addressed. The last thing she needs is some boyfriend. So in the comments, I said, spend your money on a good therapist. You have some very, very serious mental issues, health issues. Please get the help. And then I put the praying hands, a heart, and I put this symbol. You know, this symbol means I love you in sign language. I put that there. Of course, my daughter, she's emotional. Her moon is in Cancer, child. My son's moon is in Cancer, too. Emotional people. Very emotional people. Ugh. Draining people. But anyway, you know, a lot of people are saying, lady, you need to know your worth. Know your worth. Another one says, never beg a man for love. Spend that money on yourself and make yourself happy. I know your worth. Know your worth. Someone will love you for you. This is my point. Why does everything have to be about a man? Why? Love is love. I don't care what gender it is. Love is love. You know? She needs to be a part of a sisterhood, the 4B movement, something where people are looking out for each other and will love you genuinely for who you are. You don't need, everything is not, it just irks me. You know who I look at a lot of her show? Deborah. What is Deborah? What is her name right now? I love Cooper. And I love the way she expresses herself because she's a straight shooter. She speaks a lot like me. I don't believe in talking in circles, sugarcoating stuff, tap dancing around the topic or what we're talking about. And Deborah, I already know what Deborah would do and how she would handle this situation, child. Deborah Cooper, child, check her out. I love her. But everything don't have to be about a man. If you want somebody to hug, is her mother alive? Like my kids, you need somebody to hug you and love you. I'll hug you all night. Sleep in the bed with mom. We already know what's up. I don't have a perverted and sick, twisted mind. And I'll hug you all night. You have family. You have friends. If you don't have family and friends, obviously, she's probably being taken advantage of because we know the kind of world that we live in and how they treat people that look like her. But then you got a lot of people who will love her. Would I love her? If I lived near her? Yeah, I would. We would go to church together. We would go to the spa together. We're hitting the gym, sweetheart. We're going to both go out to dinner. Yeah, we're going to have a great life, Ed. We don't need no man in order for you no. We're going to the gym. We're going to eat healthy food. We can have junk on the weekend. One day out of the week, we could do junk. We're going to go to the spa and get rubbed all up and everything. Sometimes the treat is on me. Because she's been taken advantage for so long, it's about time somebody could treat her. This don't make no damn sense, y'all. Everything, listen to Auntie Sheila, who loves you, true love. SheilaTruelove, for a reason, that's my name. That's my real name, synonym name, because I'm a writer. Where's my book? This is not the time to be trying to promote my book, right? But anyway, best information before leaving Earth, by the way. Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, and yeah, check that out. The best information before leaving Earth, answers that actually work, instead of all of these people blowing smoke up people's behind. No, there would be none of that. But here, no. This is ridiculous. And my daughter is emotional. Like I said, my son, who is a therapist, she needs him bad. He's a social worker. He could direct her to different support groups that she needs. Because this don't make no sense. Come on now.
It's like, can somebody please help me find a boyfriend I can spend my money on? I'm here all by myself. And I'm looking for a boyfriend. Somebody please help me find a boyfriend that I can love and spend all my money on. I'll be here waiting.
What? I live next door. I saw your video. Hi, I'm Sheila. Hi, how are you? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, saw the video. And I was wondering, and we'll take it from there and go whatever. What can I do to help you? Do you need any help around the house? You need, I like movies. What are your favorite movies? We could binge watch. Order food in. We're going to have control eating here. And we're going to have our binge watch our movies. Do a little exercise if you don't want to leave the house. They got all kind of videos on YouTube that we can do together. We're going to start out with 5 minutes. Do it at our pace. We're going to take it slow. And we're just going to do this. That's called being a part of the sisterhood. Women looking out for their own gender. Looking out for each other. I wear these for protection. No, I'm not married. I already did it. 2.5, that'll never happen again. But these days, when you tell a man I'm not interested, they're ready to punch your lights out or throw bottles. I had somebody throw a bottle at me. Whatever, child. Don't have time for that. So for my protection, I wear wedding rings. Big wedding rings so they can see. See? It's not that I don't like you, kid, but no. If I was single, I'd give you a run for your money, baby. But as you see, I'm already spoken for. Yes. Thank you. Oh, God, I dodged that bullet. But there you have it, my darlings. Never, ever be begging for somebody. And then you got some men on here who are saying, let me see what the men are saying here. I really want to be your boyfriend. Please give me your address and give me a chance, and I promise to do all the things that you like. Let me see. I hope... Why do you look like... Somebody said, why do you look like Cardi B? But anyway, another person says, I know someone. Another person says, girl, I feel your pain. Another one says, you are the most beautiful woman I ever set eyes on. That's from a guy. Now, you know, well, maybe he's lying. You're the most beautiful woman I ever set eyes on. And then another guy is laughing faces saying, game is game. Like he's getting ready to run game on her. Get ready to take advantage of someone who you see is very vulnerable. See, that's what you call freaking evil and wicked. You see she's in a very vulnerable situation and you take advantage. Not one time does Matthew chapter 7 verse 12 come to mind. Don't do to people what you don't want done to you. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Nobody wants to be taken advantage of. Nobody wants to be treated like a sucker. Nobody wants that. So like I said, when you see somebody hurting my beautiful diamonds, my Hershey Kisses, and my beautiful Teletubbies, as you know how much I love you. Now, you don't take advantage of people, darling. You try to help. I don't know where she's located. I know I live in New York. I don't think she lives near me, because that wouldn't be happening to her. I would have knocked on the door, or I would have tried to do, I would have sent her, I would have DM'd her, because you don't like popping up at people's house unannounced. That's just rude and annoying. But I guess if a man was to pop up, she wouldn't be annoyed. Do I need to put on my man suit and come in and pretend? But anyway, I love you guys. And don't forget, when you see someone who's hurting, do what Jesus Christ would do. Handle the situation the same way Jesus Christ would do, or the way that he would want you to. Okay? Especially your own gender. Sisters got to take care. Women, as women, we have to take care of each other. Okay? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.